Hi, my name is Gary, and I'm known as the Dog Man of Wabash County. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you how and when to use the word no, the proper way to correct, the proper way to praise with a dog we call Duncan. So bring Duncan over here. He's a good boy. The first thing I'm going to do is actually you have to get some type of relationship with the dog, right? So even though I'm standing still, I want him to understand who I am, that I'm the boss. I got the leash. Plus he's also there's a couple nerves up here underneath the chin, and to pet that nerve right there, that kind of calms him down a little bit. So Duncan's a little bit hyper, believe it or not. So all I did right now was to calm him down a little bit. In today's lesson, like I said, we're going to use the command no. No can be either don't do that or leave it alone, right? It can also be just in case they get in deep trouble or in danger. So that's when I elevate the no really loudly, especially if they're getting ready to run across the road or something. That's when you elevate the no, because the sound then is shocks them a little bit. So right here, his name's Duncan. Sit. What I don't want you to do is never, ever, ever use the name for correction, right? There again, if you use the name with a correction, they're not going to respect you. They're going to constantly run away from you, especially if you have one off leash. Some of you may have the issue of them taking off in another direction, right? So they have to have something more important to come back to you with. So they don't want to come back to you if they know they're going to get corrected, right? So a common no, normal tone of voice. Don't raise your voice on any of the commands. No, sit, stay. All of your basic commands that are normal tone of voice. It doesn't help at all to raise your voice. What helps is the proper correction, the proper timing, right? So, Debbie, can you come out here a second? Okay. So, I'm going to give him the command stay, right? No. Stay. It's a good boy. Back off. So, there again, there's a firm no. I tell him to stay. He gets up. Firm no and just a slight correction back. Then I also want to make sure that I praise him when he comes back to me, right? You don't want to praise him or correct him out here. You want to praise when they get back to you. Just a short introduction of the command no. With the right hand, I always use the open hand with a stay. You don't ever want to use either hand for correction. Most of your corrections and most of your praises should come from the hand on your left-hand side. That way they can come up to you and hug you. So the right hand is command hand. The left hand's a praise hand. Thank you for watching our training videos. You can get in contact with the Dog Man of Wabash County by going to a Facebook page called the Dog Man of Wabash County. I'd like to thank Brinley, my granddaughter, for helping me out with the videos and the training sessions. You're going to see more in the future.